Here's Brody Brazil.
Did we get spoiled, Drew? And I mean by we, I'm talking about broadcasters, fans, all of us surrounding the San Jose Sharks over the years. You know, I think about the decades of the 2010s. Like, they would literally drop the puck on opening night, and you were already like, oh, who are we going to play round one? You know,
exactly.
Kings, Ducks, Canucks, whoever. And you know, some people would argue that, well, if you never won a cup in all those years, how did you really get spoiled? Like, Chicago got spoiled, and the Kings fans got spoiled, and maybe the Sharks didn't taste the ultimate glory, but I feel like just overall winning year after year, and now we're here in this position, and we're like, haven't made the playoffs in 3 years. Well, yeah, like a lot of pro sports teams don't make the playoffs 3 straight years.
When I was in Edmonton, and I try to forget those days as best I can.
Here we go.
So we would have often discussions on the bus, on the media bus, on the media scumbag diva bus,
where they can't, where the players can't hear you.
Right, exactly. And the Edmonton Oilers, when I had got there, they hadn't made the playoffs in like 10 years, and they continued not to make the playoffs except the 1 year Todd got there.
Right.
I was having an argument with a certain radio broadcaster one day on the bus, and he said something about the San Jose Sharks never winning the Stanley Cup.
Uh-huh.
And you know how I've changed. The new Drew, you know, is a little bit more
a
his
grandpa.
Temperament's better.
Yeah, grandpa's toned down. Yeah,
exactly. I've toned it down a little bit. I wasn't the new Drew yet, and of course, my affinity for the San Jose Sharks has never died, nor for the people that work in the organization or play in the organization.
Noted.
So I might have went off a little bit, but then I asked the question. I calmed down for a second and I asked the question. I said, let me ask you a question. Would you rather win the Stanley Cup one time and not make the playoffs for another 15, 20 years, or always be in the hunt?
Yeah.
And even that individual who I was arguing with went, I'd want to be in the hunt.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, we were spoiled by a long shot because it was 40 plus wins, 50 plus wins. It was superstars. It was Danny Boyle. It was Joe Thornton, Patty Marleau, Joe Pavelski at their prime.
Danny Effin Heatley. Come on.
Danny Effin Heatley. Exactly. It was Brent Burns as a young guy. I love that. But your interview with Danny Heatley at the end of that game was
interviews with Danny, your 20 questions with Danny Heatley went viral in different ways. Anyway, go ahead.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. But so yeah, we were darn right we were spoiled. And maybe we all got spoiled within an organization. You think it's going to last, but it didn't. And now you're at 3 years, or we're at 3 years, I should say, and you're looking for, okay, what's the remedy? So the remedy was, as Doug had to step down because of health reasons, well, here's your opportunity to open the door to a new San Jose Sharks.
Yeah. Does it sound bad though that we're at 3 years and we're frustrated? Because the point is, right? I'm saying when we look at the mirror, we deserve to be frustrated because we're not used to this. But at the same point, most sports fans, like I think what you're agreeing with, most sports fans are like, yeah, this things like this happen. If you're around long enough, this is going to happen. So,
well, think about the Bay Area sports scene.
Well, right now, in the last 15 years alone, yeah.
Yeah, but go back before that.
Yeah. 49ers
at their heyday. Raiders were good. Giants, A's were once they played in the World Series against each other, for crying out loud.
What year was that? Quick trivia, come on.
07?
89.
Damn it, really? Am I that old?
Giants and A's, Bash Brothers. Giants swept A's swept the Giants, and there was also the earthquake, Game 3 of that series before Candlestick Park.
Terrible thing there was, but you know, the Bay Area sports scene was gigantic.
Well, and right now, Steph Curry, you got Clay, you got Draymond, you got Trey Lance stepping in front of Jimmy G. I mean, you got so many things for people to pay attention to, right? So,
So, is for the Sharks, you can't rush it because there's no rushing it anymore in the NHL.
Right.
But you got to get better as quickly as you can because you've got such a competition for your sports entertainment in the Bay Area.
That's a good point.
So we've been spoiled, but it's been, you know what? It's been a good spoiled.
Yeah.
It's been fun. There's so many great memories I wasn't around for the Vegas win, but I remember watching it on TV and just hearing it, being really jealous that I wasn't there. There's so many great moments with San Jose Sharks, and we should be eager to get back there. Yeah. We should be excited to get back there. We should be thinking, you know what? It started in 93, 94 when the Sharks moved to San Jose.
Right.
And it built for a long, long, long time and sustained for a long time. Now you got to get back to where it was before. And it's part of pro sports, the ups and downs. How long can you stay at the top and how long can you maintain that? And it's like momentum, like John Tortorella once said. The secret of hockey is gaining momentum as quickly as you can, keeping it for as long as you can, and getting it back as quickly as you can when you lose it. Sharks got to try to get that momentum back.
I miss being spoiled, and I miss the tank being crazy. Those were the days.